Hello everyone, welcome back to this Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. I managed to defeat the Fexile Sentry boss in the last one, and it wasn't too difficult. I was overreacting to the whole presence of him. But whatever he was about, I've defeated him. Not too difficult. And I've ended up in a bonfire in a place called the Lost Bastille. Which is interesting because I already had a bonfire in this place, and it was the bonfire that I found after the Pursuer boss. So, although I've gone in two different directions during that whole exchange, I've ended up in the same spot, which is interesting. Because as I've been saying a few times, temporarily boost poison resist common fruit. Common fruit has no taste, but when facing a tested metal, its benefits can make the difference between life and death. Okay. I was saying that I expected the game to have branches. That you would go in a certain direction and then it would take you in two different directions and then it might take you in four different directions. You know, the whole branching path mentality that you usually expect in this sort of game. But instead we've actually gone two different directions and ended up in the same spot. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if we're going to hit a point like in Anor Londo in the first game, where you suddenly have to go in four different directions in order to find four different bosses, or what. But I did think to myself this whole time that when I was done with the No Man's Wharf, I would go a bit further in the other direction. Which means we're going to go back to Majula for a second, but then we're going to head to the Lost Bastille bonfire that we unlocked during the Pursuer fight. Because that's the way I would have gone had this bonfire, had that ship taken me anywhere else. I would have eventually come together later.
I knew you'd be around soon.
Oh, you're getting nicer, are you?
How goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
Oh, what are you going to give me? Blacksmith hammer? I don't see how that is going to help at all, to be honest.
Don't waste.
Hey! You're the one that gave me something to look at. Blacksmith hammer. It hits pretty hard. Can be used as a hammer, but not to any great effect, as it was meant to shape weapons and not serve as one. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, looks like we've got some sorting options in this menu now. Yeah, I got a bunch of swords and stuff, but haven't really found anything to take my fancy so far.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls.
I might want to check out the town.
More powerful souls.
Our miracle worker went somewhere. She might be here somewhere. Let's buff it up to 20. And I'll put an extra point in my endurance. Doesn't seem to go up very much anymore. Let's put in our endurance. Seems like I don't need vigor or vitality as much as I used to. Since health, even if it's only a small amount, it is going up a little bit. Now that I've got 20 strength, I should be able to use more powerful weapons. Like the Bastard Sword. And if I was to upgrade this and imbue it with some stuff, I might be able to get some good use out of it. Ah, yes, a nice big overhand. That's useful sometimes. What kind of jumping does it have? Yep, that's a good one. Yep, I can see myself using that. I wonder if anyone else has anything to say.
We call this place Majula. Not, it's just a...
Yeah, well.
We call...
You've got the same dialogue as before. Okay. Anything else to share? Not much. Oh wait, I forgot that you sell a miracle. That might be useful later if I get another achievement slot. Good-o. Let's check out the town, as it were. No sign of anyone new and different. But that doesn't mean they're not here. Just means I don't know where they are. I guess they could all hole up in that mansion too. No reason why not.
Oh. You do?
Okay. How about what you talk about?
Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have... They must have... For heaven, imagine...
Okay.
Yes, for you... Nothing suit...
It's okay. It's one of the other reasons I thought this place would split off eventually. There are 4 destinations at least. But I haven't seen any sign of anyone actually showing up at any of them. Well, let's take a look inside. This guy's still here?
I would not venture. It was blocked by a... But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Did you see them? I don't...
No, I don't know either. It's a very big map, but there aren't too many flames on it yet. I'm guessing the bonfires that they represent have to be special, but I don't know how. Or in what way. Looks like somebody died to these little ones. Maybe I should try out the sword. Although it may not be a very good sword for this sort of thing. Nope. Looks pretty ordinary. Yep. Some swords are just not good for this sort of thing. Ow. I'm gonna die to these guys soon. Takes a bit of stamina to swing this thing. And because it's not upgraded, I'm not actually doing that much damage. To upgrade it, I'm gonna have to find a bunch more titanite. Or at least figure out where titanite comes from. And I still haven't found a way down this hole. Hurrah for recklessness and short jump. No. There must be something to it. I don't think that ring that she sells is actually the way to go. Because there's a difference between reducing fall damage and negating it. Because after a certain amount of distance, the fall damage will be infinite. And reducing infinite damage is not going to save your life. I have not seen this person, or I thought there might be, but so far I haven't seen anyone. I wonder how many deaths I've had. Tell me. Oh wait, that's not my deaths. Holy cow! Look at that number! That's 62 million deaths. That's insane. I wonder how far this counter could go before it has to, I suppose it could go really far. It could loop back on itself if it needed to. It could have its own line for the number and then have deaths worldwide written underneath it. Holy cow, I thought that was going to show my deaths. I suppose if I was in offline mode it would, but... Whew, that's a lot of deaths. Oh well. Anyway, I'll pull back on my excitement for a second. The lightning damage from this is pretty invaluable. At the moment, anyway. Yes, nothing much has happened here, as far as I can tell. So let's head off to the Lost Bastille. Now, the Exile Holding Cells is the one I just unlocked, so the Tower Apart is the one that I just I got from the Pursuer. Now, as far as other ways I could possibly go in this game, I can't think of many. There's only two other places in my that I've noted that might have something to do with somewhere. One is that there's a petrified guy in front of a switch. That's definitely going to be a thing to unlock somehow. And the other one is the door next to the last giant. I never did figure out how to open that door. If I do figure out how to open the door later, then that's something. I can't take this. No, I take it you're a try left. Try left, short side, hurrah for treasure. Well. Oh. Oh. Thought I would kill you with that strike. But I guess not. Oh well. Help me, dark gods. Shopping! I suppose there might have been a treasure around the side there? I don't know. If I want to go back where I was, how would I do it? Maybe I can't. Very well. That can be a problem for another time. When I inevitably die and get sent back to the bonfire, I'll check it next time. Surprised I can't walk up this tiny step. But, okay, whatever. Hello, dogs. Oh. How about not in there just yet? Jumping off there doesn't seem like a good idea. Neither is jumping off there. Nope. Open. I command you to open. You don't look like an enemy. Then again, that's no way to occupy. Oh, it's you again.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover.
That really is a creepy mask.
A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
War, time, plague, famine.
Yes, I have not
Dark
thanked you
gods.
for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself.
Ooh, this is,
With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
this does sound like,
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought.
this sounds like she might
I
be
had
involved with the
swift
PvP
success
covenant.
on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
Look at me.
An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely.
Do you think maybe I'm undead?
Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here.
Yes?
Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Ah, you took your mask off, did you?
I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm surprised I could notice you took your mask off just then.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What's this message say? Tears. Yes, a sad tale. Woman. Yes, it is a woman. Judging by the way he's running, his death will be by gravity. Another one of those guys, huh? Oh, no, they don't seem that terribly powerful. Nope. Not that bad. Bonfire ahead. Bonfire ahead, but secret ahead. Yeah, that person was probably fighting the guy I just killed. Oh, a dog. These guys are all facing the wrong way. Does that mean... That could mean secret and bonfire was not referring to me. Or at least not referring to this way. It could mean to go this way. Eh? It doesn't tell me anything. Also, even if there's a bonfire over there, they didn't say how to get to it. Like, I know how to get to it, but that's neither here nor there. I was blocking. Although it doesn't seem like that's a practical way of doing anything anyway. Okay. One down. How many are there? Oh. Thank God they're awkward. Oh. You are not the archer from before. Maybe you are, but that... Oh wait, yeah, you are. You were missing health. He was pretty fierce. I wasn't really able to get a good read on him. Is there any... There must be ways. Yeah, it's a black powder. Does that mean this is black powder? Even if it is, I don't have any fire bombs to set these things off. All I have is a flaming sword, which is a terrible, terrible idea. I wonder if there's any other ways. If I'm supposed to blow up things, I don't have a way to do it at the moment. Help me. What are you guys fighting? Make it show up, beware of hole. I don't know what this is about. This whole thing is confusing to me. Maybe I should get some fire bombs and come back. Jumping! Even if I want to jump. I don't think I can. Nope. Yes, I'm very confused overall. I think I'm going to have to go get some firebombs. Because I feel like I'm going to miss out if there are blowing up walls. Let's do this though. Where's my homeward bones? There. Gotta think in a straight line. Yearn creates a decoy. That's a neat name for what was it originally called? I think it was just called decoy. So, let's warp out of here. Back to Majula for a sec. I feel like it's possible I might be able to find something if I'm more thorough. There was definitely like a black powder bomb guy on that wall. And there was that whole business with the way across the outside of the building. Ugh. Complicated. I think my brain is starting to go on me. But I'm not going to give up. Let's see what we can do. When someone says there's a secret, I usually want to know about it. Now, apparently I should be able to walk out this way. That does give me nice unfettered access to that archer. Radiant Life Gem, Large Titanite. That's a good one. What you gonna do? Oh! Okay. I did not see that coming. It's like, I'm gonna take you all with me! Oh! Well, it did go bang, but there was no secret. Damn it. I was misled. Oh! Ow! Seriously, stop that. I have enough problems. Life gem. Okay. Totally not worth all that trouble. Still, we'll see what else we can find. That's a hole. I don't think the hole will be helping me. Don't give up or item. Now let's see what horrors this may summon. Antiquated key. Something else. I think it was a ring. But I accidentally pushed the button too quickly. Oh, hello. 2 kinds of Caverdius Serpent's ring. But I already had one which I'm guessing is better somehow. I didn't know we were going with the Dungeons & Dragons style system for rings. Can we upgrade rings now? That'd be a pretty weird system compared to what we're used to. Oh well, the other one was the antiquated key. Or is this antiquated key, a very old key? The key is very old but in good condition, such that it should still function. Only what lock does this key fit? Well, there is the locked door back in the first area. That could be something. I mean, after all, this area is where the pursuer dropped us. So we came from the first area to get here, in a sense. This seems complicated, that's all. Well, I was never able to find out if there was a secret of any sort across the other way. You're not very agile. You look kind of cool, but you got to work on your actual abilities, I think. I guess she's moved on. Very well. Left. No, that was... Really depends whether you're coming or going, doesn't it? Whether left has any meaning. Damn it, missed. Oh well. Wasn't serious enough to kill me. And I still got some miracles. Now, was there any way up there? Oh, crap. Gotta be more careful. Okay, there's a way over here. It looks like it's more or less one way. Misfortune ahead. Well, give me a... Oh, he's fighting something in this direction. Luring it out and then jumping off. What are we talking about? Hero required again, and then hurrah for horse. What? I mean, I'm going to be set upon by 2 people or something? I don't know. What could possibly be so terrible in this door? Oh, here they come. Whatever kind of terror they are. Oh! You said 2! Oh, crap! Crapola, crapola. Oh, you're gone. Well, they can be staggered. Just gotta not go for too many hits. Just take the few hits you can get safely and not try and murder them all in a couple of swings. There's quite a lot of people. Oh! Shit. Thank you, camera. I love you too. Oh. Nope. Don't try and fight them in a line battle. Circle. Okay. Not so bad. Although if all 5 of them had come at me at once, that would have been dicey as all hell. Suppose that's the way to go back down that way. I kind of want to go back down there too. I feel like there might be something else. If I keep going this way. Oh, dog. That one looks bigger than the others. Might just be me though. Oh, human effigy. You like the rats from the last game? You drop the item that makes us human. Gold pine, always nice. That does not look safe at all. Trap. I believe it. Does not look like a shortcut at all. There are certain things you can usually trust from different kinds of game design. One thing is, if you're going to roll off a high place, you should be able to see where you're going to end up. Twilight herb. Be wary of message. Yeah, this does look like a place where people would troll each other to jump off. What's the Twilight herb? Where do I find it? I'm really good at, like, stockpiling consumables that I'll never use. Restores spell uses. Always good. There's no end to the scores of people who risk life and limb to forage for this valuable herb, which has led to banning its harvest in some regions. Yep. It rolls. This wall. I wonder. Oh! We have a winner! That was pretty lucky. Nice find. Although I do seem to have alerted the entire region to my presence.